Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Smackdown vs Raw 2006 GM mode. We're here today guys with, I'm going to be honest, we are here today with a big show because look what is upon us. No mercy for Smackdown. Smackdown are going to put a big show on the 4th, not the 4th, no the 11th, and obviously on the 13th, so they're going to probably take about 400,000 fans with the way the system is working. Statistically, they should be taking, probably should take about 100 here, but they'll take about 400 minimum because of just how rigged and bad this game is. But obviously, we are going to have to try and pull out a absolute worldie of a show here. The only problem is, we do have fatigue problems. So you can't do too many gimmick matches because these guys will absolutely die. But first things first, contracts are in order. So let's very quickly just do the contracts. So obviously contracts are very key on this game and we do not want to be forgetting them. Still got their money spare over after we do these. Definitely need to get all these guys a new 5-week contract. We do not want to lose anyone accidentally like Smackdown did early in the season, but they are clutching back up. Okay, nice. Alright, so let's figure this out. So obviously here we have a few unsatisfieds, Trish and Big Show. Batista's out for a 1-week injury. Can he probably do the match this week with a minor injury? I reckon he could. I reckon what we do is have the main event as, yeah, let's spice this up a little bit. So main event is going to be for the tag team titles inside steel cage. It's going to be the champions Shawn Michaels and Triple H taking on Rated R Superstar Edge and the Apex Predator Randy Orton for the tag team championships. Kane is going to face off against his brother finally inside. It's an Iron Man match. Let's do 20 minutes. Undertaker versus Kane. Maybe that should be the main event actually. Now let's keep it at that. I think that might still be very good. Promo 2, we'll do promos after. Here we're going to do ourselves a ladder match between Christian and Kurt Angle for the IC Championship. Not bad. And I think we're going to do a Batista RVD in a singles match just here. Because we don't want to be killing anyone at the minute. So, especially Batista, he's got a minor injury. So, him versus RVD. Yeah, do that. Okay. And here we will have Big Show Ray, match 2. Big Show Ray. And then the opener we could have a triple threat between Carlito, Regal and Benjamin. All the women off the card this week because we're just going to let them just fade from that rivalry and then we'll literally build up next week. So there's our show. Let's do a main event hype. And let's do a, all 4 ladies, man. Star rivalry, that's what we do. Trish versus Lita. Alright, so that is going to be our card. Everyone's contracts were done. Let's just make sure about that. Let's check the mail. Oh, yeah, okay, nice. View, roster. Couple of unsatisfied still. Tori being the worst on popularity. Contracts are good, nice. Right, let's begin our show. Here we go. Submit it up. We have pressed the start button. So here we go. Simulate it. William Regal has picked up the victory in a triple threat match between Shelton Benjamin and Carlito. Rey Mysterio picks up a big victory over the Big Show. Batista knocks off Rob Van Dam on his return from injury. Hopefully he's not re-injured. Christian is still the Intercontinental Champion by beating Kurt Angle. Undertaker is your new WWE Champion by knocking off his brother Kane in a Iron Man match, 20 minutes. And D-Generation X, Shawn Michaels, Triple H have defeated Rated RKO in a steel cage main event. Injury for Shawn Michaels, not good. Fan change going to Smackdown, we understand that, but how much? 325. Okay, we're alright with that. We put on a good show to try and bounce the numbers down. So, 4-star rating for Raw, which is good. And SmackDown, I'm guessing a 4 as well. 4.5. Is that their pay-per-view or is that their actual show? That's the real question. So 4.5 rated pay-per-view, No Mercy. So, okay, we'll have a look at that. Shawn Michaels gets a minor injury in the main event. Chris Jericho is your new United States Champion. So I think Jericho is now Tag Team and US Champ. A successful title defense for Hulk Hogan. Trish Stratus can't buy a win, 5th loss in a row, but she didn't actually fight. And JBL pulled out a big victory in Iron Man match. Okay. Let's check out Shawn's injury. Full recovery for Batista, nice. And 4 weeks for HBK. Okay. Have to take that quite lightly now, aren't we? Okay, rivalries. Got 8 on the go, because obviously we've got that one now rejoiced. Okay. Just got 2 unsatisfied. Fatigue's looking okay. Shawn is on minor, to be fair. That's the problem we've got there. Okay, we can deal with it. But let's check out the reports. So, SmackDown, 1 star, 1 star, 1.5, 3, 4, and a 4.5. Raw, 2.5, 3, 3, 4, 4.5, and a 5-star main event. And that weren't good enough, no. That was only 4-star. Okay. On the pay-per-view, 3-star. This is ours. 1, 2, 2.5, 4, 3.5, 4. Are you taking a mick? So you're saying a 4.5 rated show for not even a 4.5 rated match? Oh goodness. So Grenier knocking off Doug Basham, Daivari defeating Danny Basham, Rene Dupree knocking off Lando Jordan, Chris Jericho knocking off Booker T, Chris Benoit, John Cena, and Muhammad Hassan in the 5-man Battle Royale match. JBL beating Eugene 9-man match, and Hulk Hogan knocking off Eddie Guerrero with Hemi and Ric Flair in manager corners. And last man standing as well. Okay, so that's a 4.5 rated card. So ours was not 4.5, but 4.5 and a 5-star rated. We should have took the fans. Outrageous this is. Absolutely outrageous. How does this game's algorithms actually work? I have no Scooby. Fan support looks like this. They are closing in more and more as the time does surpass. It's not great because literally they could catch us in an instant with all this absolute rubbish. Either way, only thing I can suggest is look at JL's reports maybe. I doubt it's going to be any sort of a thing. Or what's it? So fans will rate each week's show pay-per-view directly affect the fan voice. That's what it's called. Okay. Alright, okay, I've got a little okay. Bit of a shambles really. SmackDown's got Hogan and might actually be generally just running their show. Hogan actually looks like he is he's kind of just controlling their show. We might have to try and draft him over. How would we manage to get Hogan over to us though? That's the real question. Anything I've suggested that. Oh, he's got accepted. So we've got Hogan, we give him Christian and Big Show. Okay, so we've got Hogan now. What rating is he? 96. Okay. So Christian was like an 89 because he was champion, wasn't he? Okay, nice. So rivalries now stand a little differently. So Triple H Orton still going good. Kane Undertaker. Edge HBK. Batista. I don't think we know Batista anymore. I think we'll do Batista Hogan. Batista Hogan. And then we're going to do Angle versus who? Angle versus do Regal? No. Angle taking on guess it's gonna be Angle RVD in it really. It's not a great one, but or we could just do Hogan and then keep RVD versus Batista. Carlito. Who else we just get rid of them? Christian and Big Show. So this is going to be now Ray versus. We could do Ray versus RVD. Carlito versus Batista. That's what we'll have to do. Yeah. Intercontinental Championship vacant. You know what? We're going to go random selected Intercontinental Champion. So in 3, 2, 1, the new Intercontinental Champion is the Big Red Monster Kane. So Kane is your new Intercontinental Champion. Alright, okay. So, did we look at reports? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Because they had pay-per-view, didn't they? Alright, well, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode anyway. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully we have taken the biggest asset of their roster away from them to lower their fans. Thank you for watching, guys, and goodbye.